A brand new console has been revealed today, and GTA 6 fans are wondering if they're going to be able to play the game on that system. We'll be talking about what that is and more, all in this video today. And that system that got revealed that many people are excited about is the Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo actually gave us a first look at the Switch's successor, and we know that it's going to be coming out in 2025. Now, they did not give us an exact release date. They only provided the window of 2025, which of course aligns perfectly with when we know Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be coming out, at least as things currently stand, fall 2025. And we can assume that the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to come out a little bit later on in the year, considering that Nintendo has plans to hold hands-on Nintendo Switch 2 experiences in a bunch of different cities upcoming. They're in North America in April. In the later part of April and May, they're in Europe. They're also going to be in Melbourne, Australia, as well as in Seoul, South Korea, and Asian areas in early June. So if they're doing these hands-on events, then the console certainly isn't going to be coming out before then. So again, you have to assume that that'll be in the later part of the year, which again, also aligns with when Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be coming out. Now, as things currently stand, of course, as you guys know, Grand Theft Auto 6 has only been confirmed for two consoles, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X and S. Well, I guess technically three, but if you marry those two together, it's two consoles. But we don't know what's going to happen in the future. We know that there's crazy rumors of Red Dead Redemption 2 being one of the launch titles for the Nintendo Switch. Rockstar has an okay history of putting games on the Nintendo Switch. Red Dead Redemption is available on that, but not any of their modern games. So I think fans need to temper expectations. I feel like if there are any new consoles that Rockstar are going to cater to, it's going to be the more powerful ones. Think PlayStation 5 Pro, and then whatever the Pro version of the Series X is going to be. I'm not saying the Nintendo Switch is not going to be a powerful console. It just doesn't look like it's going to be able to keep up with the Pro version of the PS5 or the Xbox Series X and S. But that's what GTA 6 fans are clamoring for right now. They want to be able to play this game on the Nintendo Switch, and I just don't think that's possible at all. I think that if GTA 6 is going to struggle to run on the Xbox Series S, probably running at the lowest possible settings, I don't think there's any way it could run on the Nintendo Switch 2. So sorry, Nintendo fans, and even Rockstar fans that are big fans of the Nintendo Switch 2, I don't think you're going to be playing GTA 6 on that console. I think you're going to have to stick, at least as far as consoles go, to PlayStation and Microsoft. Now, if you do end up playing on the PlayStation and the PS5, well, there was an interesting article that came out the other day. It comes from the website Dexerto, who said Sony plans to add real smells to games, and GTA 6 fans are all saying the same thing. So at CES 2025, which happened a couple of days ago, Sony actually revealed a concept technology allowing you to smell in-game surroundings, which is equally both innovative and disgusting. So the CES 2025 press conference featured a playtest of The Last of Us, where the players could actually smell the rotten fungus around them, which I do think is kind of cool. But Sony didn't reveal how far away the technology is from being implemented. But GTA 6 fans chimed in saying that they want no part of this. I mean, think about it. Could you imagine going back to some of the missions in GTA 5, or that one scene where Trevor has to use the bathroom behind the dumpster? There's so many bad smells that you could think of. Now, maybe for a game like Red Dead Redemption 2, where you're exploring like a snowy wilderness or like a tranquil forest and you get nice, pleasant smells like that, that would be. But downtown fictional Los Angeles, where you've got, traffic and you've got all these sorts of things going on, those aren't the kind of smells you want to have in your living room or wherever you decide to play your games. Could you imagine if they actually implemented something like that? Luckily, if you're not a big fan of this, it seems like the technology is still years away, and I would imagine with Grand Theft Auto 6, this isn't going to be something that launches right out of the box. At the rate it's taking Rockstar Games to produce their games, maybe it'll be Red Dead Redemption 3 or Grand Theft Auto 7 before we get this sort of technology. And hopefully, if we do get this sort of technology, it's something that we can turn on and off, kind of like the rumble and vibration on our controllers, because there could be some seriously nasty, again, smells that you could get in Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, if we go back to the trailer, there's a ton of nasty scenes in there, like that mud scene. I'm sure that looks cool, but to be able to smell that, all the mud and all the other fluids, if you can catch my drift, that are going on around there, that doesn't sound all that great. So maybe Rockstar will work with Sony, maybe they won't, but I found this to be interesting since we're on the subject of consoles and things that could improve our gameplay experiences. Now, last but not least, where I want to end things in today's video, again, when I'm recording this, it's Thursday, January 16th, 2025, and we finally heard from Rockstar Games. They had been radio silent for about 10 days, and we didn't understand why. In fact, they even skipped completely posting last week's Newswire. And a lot of people have speculated that this is because they might be gearing up for some sort of end of the month announcement, which is indeed when Rockstar has typically made news and reveals about when their next games are going to be coming out. Just go back to Grand Theft Auto 4, Max Payne 3, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2. They all did it at the end of January, so we all thought that was a little bit suspicious. It might have also had something to do with the Los Angeles wildfires that are continuing to going on. In fact, they were releasing a car called the Firebolt, so you can see why that might not have been the best idea. Well, Rockstar have finally broken their silence, and they did talk about the current GTA Online event week that's going on right now. Sneak into Fort Zancudo, the brute force file, the latest weekly priority file from GTA Online Agents of Sabotage, offering an increased money payout, plus overtime rumble returns, and more this week. And if you look at the Newswire, there isn't a ton of interesting stuff there, of course, other than the normal GTA Online event week stuff. There's nothing about Rockstar's future plans, what they might have going forward, just simply the event week, when it expires, and how long you have to do and get everything. But at least they have returned to the fold, and we no longer have to play this guessing game of, you know, when are they going to be talking about something next? Are they going to be skipping the next event week? They didn't do it this week, so it seems like things are back on schedule for them. But anyways, let me know what you think about everything we discussed in this video today in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. Do you think GTA 6 will ever make its way to the Nintendo Switch? And in the future, are we going to be able to smell the smells of GTA 6 as we're playing in our living rooms or bedrooms or whatever the case might be? And what do you think of Rockstar finally breaking their silence over the last 10 or so days? Let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. If you want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.